Greetings and welcome to another volleyball season. I'm Paul Hughes and this is Postgame with Paul. Northeast and North Central Nebraska had a very good year in volleyball in 2018 and 3 teams made it all the way to state championship matches. Unfortunately, all 3 had to settle for state runner-up honors. Ewing in Class D2, Humphrey Lindsay Holy Family in Class D1, and also Hartington Cedar Catholic in Class C2. 2 other area squads, Stanton and Wynot, made it all the way to the state semifinals. Things will be just a little bit different this year. For example, Hartington Cedar Catholic, after 2 consecutive Class C2 runner-up finishes, will actually be down in Class D1 this year. So that's a little bit odd. Also, Ewing will not be able to go back in Class D2 this year because Ewing is combining to form the Summerland Bobcats with Clearwater and Orchard. So those 3 schools will all be together. It's kind of a neat color scheme. It's teal and black, so you'll have to check out the Summerland Bobcats this year. And they'll be competing in Class C2, so Coach Suze Funk, the Ewing coach, will be taking over to coach those 3 schools, and they ought to have a really, really good squad. Locally, all 3 Norfolk schools, Norfolk High, Norfolk Catholic, and Lutheran High Northeast, all 3 of them have reason to be optimistic this year. We'll start off with Norfolk High School. Coach Katie Wright Oswald has the Panthers trending in the right direction. Last year they finished with a record of 16 wins and 18 losses, and that was by far the best Norfolk High team, or the Norfolk High record, since at least 2003. And she's got them in the right direction. What makes that even more impressive is the fact that they did it in the Heartland Athletic Conference. They started in a new conference last year. It was much more rugged. It included all of the Lincoln schools, also Grand Island and Kearney, and Norfolk did very, very well, and they should have another good team this year. They'll be relying on a couple of seniors, setter Andon Bauman and outside hitter Jalen Hoffman. Norfolk Catholic, they started the season kind of slow last year. They had a new coach, Michaela Berry, but now she's Michaela Beller as of this summer, and she had them trending in the right direction at the end of the season last year. As a matter of fact, by the end of the season, they were one of the best teams in the area. They beat several teams convincingly. The Knights are up, however, from Class C2 to C1 this year. Another area team, or another local team, I should say, that'll be moving up in class is Lutheran High Northeast. They were 1 game away from qualifying for the state tournament last year in Class D1, but they'll be competing in Class C2 this year. But they should be pretty good as well. They have almost everybody back. They lost 1 player, Maddie Boning, but everybody else is back. And Coach Kathy Gebhardt will turn to her daughter, Becca Gebhardt, a junior, as one of the top players in the area. And also setter Chloe Spence should be able to help the Lutheran High Northeast Eagles have a good season. They open the season up at Elgin Public Pope John, and that's where I'll be on Thursday night, and I'll be reporting for that game. So the Eagles, the Knights, and the Panthers all have reason to be optimistic for 2019, and we look forward to reporting on those schools as well as all of the schools in Northeast and North Central Nebraska, and good luck to the coaches and teams this year for another successful season. That's it for now. Post Game with Paul. I'm Paul Hughes. Talk to you next time.